2018 Audi A1 Hatchback Review. The good points of Audi A1 Hatchback: stylish and trendy, strong residual values, feels beautifully made. The bad points of Audi A1 Hatchback: unforgiving ride. Others are far better to drive. Not great value. A small Audi is large news in a car world, signaling the brand's single head-to-head struggle with Mini, a vehicle made by Audi's archenemy, BMW. The brand new A1 requires a very different, grown-up approach. Watch 2018 Audi A1 Sportback news, specifications and launch date. Instead of working on fun, the A1 smacks of classy sophistication. There's the typical soft-touch materials and leather dotted across the cabin, as well as some excellent technology offered too. Quite frankly, nothing in the small premium class feels and looks so expensive when driving, even though beneath the smart-suited A1 will be the humble Volkswagen Polo's underpinnings. Its closest rivals are definitely the Alfa Romeo Mito and DS3. Audi A1 diesel and petrol engine lineup. As well, because the general core, the A1 in addition has borrowed quite a few Volkswagen Group engines that has a wide range of fuel-efficient turbocharged petrol engines and cheap to-run diesel models from which to choose. There's a rather boisterous 184 horsepower petrol model when you're after something which has a little added spice. Watch Diesel vs Petrol, the truly great debate video. Search used Audi A1 is on the market. The choice of petrol engines get rid of with the 86 horsepower 1.2 liter and so the larger 122 horsepower 1.4 liter. The range-topping petrol engine will be the 182 horsepower turbo and supercharged version to challenge the Mini Cooper S. This will deal together with the 0.62 mph sprint period in just 6.7 seconds and comes while using company's excellent 7-speed automatic gearbox. Audi A1, the best-selling diesel options. Among the diesel options will be the 1.6-liter TDI, which is capable of achieving 74 miles per gallon, in accordance with Audi, along with CO2 emissions of just 99 GkM. This means annual tax prices are low, in addition to making it an even more viable selection for company car drivers. Facelifted in 2015, Audi A1 Improvements. A welcomed facelift entered 2015, which has a wider grille, new bumpers and alloy wheel designs. These models also sport more equipment, along with a raft of engines revisions. Making its Audi debut is really a 1.0 TFSI 3-cylinder unit, along with the cylinder on-demand engine is given an electricity boost. Efficiency in the 1.6-liter diesel engine has risen, with Audi promising 80.7 miles per gallon and 92 GkM of CO2. Personalized approach. Something which the smallest Audi from the range gives you in common with its biggest rival, Mini, will be the customization and personalization accessible for buyers. As well as the most common raft of options offered from the German firm, there will be the choice of contrasting roof lines in addition to a variety of other additional equipment. Obviously, any good bike rack is intended for the little 3-door. Latest deals from Buiacar. Audi A1 1.6D Sport 3-drive diesel. £7,900, or £118 each month. Audi A1 1.0 TFSI Sport 3-Drams hatch. £13,000, or £189 monthly. See all deals on Audi A1. Representative example, representative APR of 7.9%, borrowing £10,509 over 48 months on HP type finance. Just how much payable can be £250 30 days, having a total cost of credit of £1,483 plus a total amount payable of £11,992. Dennis Buiacar Limited, 3132 Alfred Place, London. WC1E7DPGBO915105 is usually a credit broker regulated by FCAFRN:667368. The verdict. It's been known a while now, though the Audi A1 still commands a loyal following, despite strong opposition inside the premium supermini sector. For those hunting for a slice of premium lower down the dimensions, the A1 ticks each of the boxes. It also has strong residuals and excellent finance deals. It's an experienced motorway cruiser, but on roads and within the city, it's more ho-hum. So in case you're looking for an auto that handles bad roads well, you may be tempted to search Mini's direction. Otherwise, a good choice in the crowded market sector. Watch the whole Audi A1 review why we presume this is one on the most desirable small cars money can obtain. The A1 range kicks off using a very underwhelming sounding 1.2-liter petrol. Thankfully, the little engine boasts power-boosting turbocharger and this also a live curb weight, means the 85 bhp petrol posts a good 11.7-second 0.62 mph sprint having a 112 mph top speed. On the road it feels greater than up to the job, even if driven using a passenger, but individuals who venture out in the city may wish to consider the more robust 120 bhp 1.4 TFSI that's also turbocharged. It hauls the A1 to 62 mph in a much more respectable 8.9 seconds and hits 126 mph. The 1.6 TDI packs 104 bhp cover up the 0.62 mph in 10.5 seconds, running away from steam at 118 mph out with a 3. It's one of the most relaxed given it delivers its power low down inside rev range. If Audi A1 performance can be your thing then go for that 180 bhp 1.4 that'll do 0.62 mph in 6.7 seconds striking a top speed of 141 mph. However if you want a powerful diesel then this 2.0-liter TDI that'll reach 62 mph at a standstill in 7.9 seconds and carry on to 135 mph would be the preferred option. Engine updates in 2015. The 1.2-liter petrol was replaced by way of a new 1.0 TFSI 3-cylinder unit, the first from the Audi range, and that is aimed at achieving diesel-style economy. Audi said this engine is efficient at returning at the very least 60 miles per gallon with CO2 emissions of 99 gkm, while producing 94 bhp. The updated 1.6-liter diesel offers approximately 80.7 miles per gallon with 92 gkm output in manual configuration, says Audi. The A1 doesn't handle as well because the Mini, which feels more balanced and agile within the corners, but it could well be a crime to overlook the Audi for anyone less obsessed by ultimate driving finesse. Cynics might sniff at its VW Polo underpinnings. Even so, the Audi has a lot of grip and resists roll well in tight bends. It rides better and is also quieter, more refined and grown-up compared to Mini. It also gets the option of a 7-speed double-clutch auto rather than a conventional automatic around the 120 bhp 1.4 TFSI engine option. Real enthusiasts generally is a little disappointed, but many will be impressed while using Auto's quick and smooth up changes, enthusiastic down changes as well because the fuel savings and low emissions. Facelift brings handling upgrades. Steering was upgraded in 2015, which has a new electromechanical system that backs off its assistance because the vehicle's speed increases. Optional adjustable dampers were also offered for sport models and above, adjusted through the use of Audi's adaptive dynamics system, featuring 3 modes, auto, dynamic and efficiency. Here is how the Audi obliterates the rest from the premium small hatch class. Nothing feels higher quality, or built. The attention to detail can be far finer quality than anything else only at that money. Although, regardless, a Mini's interior remains to be ultimately more fun versus the Audi's wall-to-wall all-expensive feeling soft-touch plastic. We worry about the brand new A1's ride. So far we've only driven it on smoothly surfaced roads where it feels stiffly sprung. Things worsen if you decide on bigger wheels, while using ride getting decidedly busy around the 17-inchers. If Audi A1 comfort is at the top of your set of priorities, ensure you try before you purchase. What we can say will be the A1 is really a far more comfortable location to spend time when compared to the Mini, however. There's less road and wind noise and 2 adults can ride in the rear seats. Initially offered in a Mirror's A, Sport and S-Line, Audi A1 equipment levels are uncomplicated to understand and come which has a decent number of standard kit. Black Edition and Contrast Edition models were combined with the model later and push out much standard equipment that touch higher. There are a large amount of options and added accessories on the market to add, though these may quickly offer the cost in the car. Standard equipment. 3 standard equipment levels are offered with all the A1, say, Sport and S-Line. The base same model is included with 15-inch alloys, aircon, anti-skid control, cloth seat trim, folding rear seats, front electric windows, electric and heated mirrors, height adjustable driver's seats, height and reach adjustable tire and iPod connection. Move up a straight to sport trim so you gain larger 16-inch wheels, more supportive sport seats, front fog lights, sports suspension, a multi-function leather-wrapped controls, Bluetooth hands-free plus more cosmetic additions inside the vehicle including aluminum trim for controls and switches and gloss black air vent sleeves. Choose the top from the range S-Line trim. This also adds 17-inch wheels, a sporty body kit that features roof spoiler, S-Line badges, front sports bumper, rear bumper and side skirts and also a half-leather interior. 2 added trims include Contrast Edition and Black Edition. Contrast Edition gets 18-inch alloys, xenon headlights, privacy glass, Audi audio system and electronic climate control. Contrast Edition gets contrast roofline color, 17-inch alloys inside skits, front spoiler and rear diffuser on the flip side color. Audi A1 accessories. There are lots of additional items of kit accessible to add on to the Audi A1. This goes in the standard accessories like bigger alloy wheels and metallic paints to additional packages and even more practical touches to be had. An interior package offers extended leather upholstery for that interior with the car while a comfort package adds cruise control, rain-sensing wipers and auto-dimming rear-view mirror. More useful additions that will help when selling the auto on include rear parking sensors, hill hold assist and sat-nav. Equipment after 2015 facelift. Standard features added because of the 2015 facelift include Audi's music interface and preparation for SD card-based navigation in sport models, while S-Line cars gain xenon headlamps with LED daytime running lights and LED rear lights. Also making their email list in sport models upwards is Audi's adaptive dynamics system, so drivers can fiddle the engine, S-tronic transmission, and damping, with 3 modes, auto, dynamic and efficiency. New options from your 2015 upgrade include Audi Connect, which enabled numerous internet-based services, a driver's information system and high beam assistant for automatic activation and deactivation of main beam headlights. The A1 borrows its platform from your Volkswagen Polo, so it is no surprise it achieved the entire 5 stars inside Euro NCAP's safety tests, performing particularly well for adult protection and safety assist. Audi A1 aspects helped through the inclusion of 6 airbags with an EDF that maximizes traction beyond a corner. A secondary collision brake assist system was included 2015 to relieve the risks of skidding and further collisions during an accident. The Audi scores yet more points over its obvious Mini alternative by a boot that's almost 70% bigger, but it really is a 4-seat model only. This might limit its appeal for most who needs to occasionally carry 3 kids.